Okay, I have a new mic, so I hope everyone can hear me. What is that? 我而家係用緊一個新咪，所以希望大家可以聽到我講嘢，因為我知道以前係比較細聲，咁跟住變咗啲配音就比較得人驚。So my apologies for that. But we're gonna get an update on the little garden, our project that we finished for a while now. I just have not put up the video. 其實已經有幾個月㗎啦，我完全冇內存。So I had to pay $2.99 for an upgrade to my data, and it's on my to-do list to still put everything from my computer, which by the way has water damage, bring everything from my computer to my 1 terabyte hard drive. And then okay, we're just gonna hang out and chat while I show you guys how the babies are doing. Okay, and then we would put so the leaves of this kind of succulent would fall off, and it's very easy for them to sprout another flower. So we're always trying to, just keep them on the side and then see what will grow. And this works with other types of succulent. Some take longer, so like for this one you can do it too, but it would take longer to sprout. Yes, my computer has water damage and I can still use it, so I was even surprised that it's not like completely broken. I have to get it fixed eventually, so it's also on my to-do list to get that checked out. But in the meantime, I'm able to, because I paid after like not backing up my shit from 2018, so I finally paid for some extra data, and yeah, I just still need to sit down and like go through everything. And I do this often, or not often, but I really try to, but it's so hard for me because I really have to take my time and really see and process everything, because it's like cleaning your room. It's like when you clean your room and then you also find things that you don't realize you missed, and then you're like, oh, let me just look at this album for 3 hours. This is literally my life now every day, but I love it. Okay, so water damage from when I full on just spilled a whole cup of coffee, or no, it was like apple cider. Yeah, it was like a mixed apple cider vinegar carbonated water situation, and then the screen completely went black and blank. Okay, where do we want to go next? Okay, let's check this one out. I love it so much. A repurposed pot that we broke. Cute. It's doing so well. Yeah, it's usually sunnier, but I honestly believe that cloudy conditions make for really good filming, because it's like a natural filter and the light is not harsh at all, which is ideal. Okay. Yeah, my screen went blank, and then I left it alone for a good first a week or so, and then I tried and it really didn't work, and then so I left it for like another month, and then it magically like turned on. But the problem is that power battery is always on 1% and it doesn't charge. So that means that there is a water damage issue, which I've been meaning to go get fixed, but it's like I have a work computer that they gave me, so I just use that, and it's not a priority to sort that out in the middle of a pandemic. So I've held it off. I've tried to make appointments. Like I went to the Apple store once when they were actually closed. So that was annoying. So I just haven't gotten it fixed. So all is this to say that I am a storage, photo, video hoarder, and I need to do some decluttering there because that also counts as clutter. We can check out my little patch. We can check out my little patch, except like, oh my god, so much grass has grown. So much grass has grown in the middle. So we'll see. It's just hard to bend over and like weed those out, but that's what it's looking like. Anyway, yeah, I just really haven't had time, and we have been working, if you didn't notice. OK， 咁我試一試用中文講。我好耐都冇，其實都有一排都冇擺新視頻，都冇俾你哋睇下而家嘅花園係到點樣嘅程度，因為我首先有時就係、都唔想錄係咪？唔想成日拍住咁咪唔拍咯，係咪？唔使勉強話，哎呀，我一定要錄啲嘢出嚟咁樣，我唔中意咁樣。Like I'll do it when I do it 。我想錄嗰時就錄，唔想錄嗰時就唔錄，係嘛？睇心情啦，其實就係。Yeah, channel's been real quiet because I think since before Mercury went retrograde, I just haven't been feeling like, oh, I need to record and get videos out. Like I just got to a point where it's like, okay, I don't feel like doing it. And I didn't feel like doing it for weeks. So now we're back. We'll see. We'll just, let things be. Okay, I wanted to talk in Cantonese. 我好耐都冇擺 video 視頻上去，就係因為我完全冇晒內存。我手機2018年嗰時先至最尾 back up， 咁跟住到而家都未 back up 過。咁所以我就俾咗即係 iCloud 嗰個 storage。以前就係99先一個月，咁跟住我 hit 咗嗰個 limit， 咁跟住就停止咗。咁就係到嗰時就係2018年到而家，跟住哎呀，不如俾一次，咁跟住就趁呢一個月趁呢一個月就用即係上傳落個電腦度，跟住再擺落嗰個 hard drive 嗰個硬盤嗰度，跟住就可以 cancel 我個 subscription。Because 今次係要俾299啊，唔係99先啦，就係今次就要俾299先至可以買到下一個即係流量嗰個別級。咁跟住仲要咧，我個電腦又壞咗。What should we do now? I feel like we've gone over this so many times. I love this little situation we have. 其實呢個我覺得好特別咯，因為佢係連住跟住向住一路生。So I think that one's pretty special. I'm a fan of these two. I think the color of these are really gorgeous. cute. I think we have bigger ones of those somewhere. 咁跟住呢就冇咗內存，咁呢個週末就係想，其實其中一樣即係想做嘅就係擺晒啲唔需要嘅相啊，跟住刪咁啲，即係好似好多手頭上嘅嘢都未夠整齊，或者即係要了結係嘛？了結啊 ，just finish some unfinished business, I guess。即係翻一頁，係咪咁講？係想 like turn the page to the next chapter. See, this is what I mean. Sometimes my Chinese is good, but then other times I'm like, is that something that people even say? So I will make mistakes, and sometimes I might not even notice. So let me know in the comments if you notice that, okay, like maybe you meant this, because that happens all the time. I think you do tend to mix up some things, which is totally normal. Okay, next little thing on the list we can do is I can show you these our little paver situation that we finished, and I can throw together a little process video that would be cute. I'm looking for a glove. No. I think like this is we did such a good job, you guys. We did such a good job, and also like I had so much fun. Doing it because it just feels really cool to like lay down the foundations, just be involved. Okay, so we're wearing these just to protect the hands, cause okay. Nope. Whatever. We'll just arm workout. Okay. What we're gonna do, just gonna make these as it's already really like organized. Okay, we're just gonna chat about life and what's been going on. Speaking of turning a new leaf / turning a new page, there is some thing happening with the backyard, or not the backyard, but our back neighbor, them. So our back neighbor back there, who is above us. I'll just show the fence. Y'all can see for yourself. This is what we're here for. You can see if you don't hear from me in a while. Maybe something happened where our entire house is collapsed on us, and yeah, I mean, who knows, right? With the rain, with crazy weather, like, does this look stable to you? Does this look stable to you? Well, the fence does not think so. I think also this is gonna be my last video before I really edit everything, and then try to put more videos up so that I can have more consistent uploads instead of like one and then a really long time and another one. But we'll see how this process goes. Okay, so as I was saying, speaking of turning the page, that fence situation has been going on for the past, ever since that neighbor, the neighbor who lives there now, moved. They renovated their backyard, said that they were going to plant one type of trees, lied, because they immediately took it out and then planted what they wanted, which was bamboo leaves, which is fine, whatever, but I can show you how it completely, because of gravity, and they put it really close to the edge, really touching our fence, and as it grows it just gets huge and bigger and leaves fall everywhere. I can show you another video where my mom always has to climb up on that hill, which is pretty, like, it's a hill first of all, and then it's just not a good situation. It's been going on just gradually, and now we're really starting to see the effects of that part collapsing, and then my gloves, and then it's starting to over there. So I left a note on a neighbor's door, just saying, please fix immediately, this is a hazard, we've told you this before. Then their gardener came, I think last week, so I told the gardener, hey, I said it would be great if you can come down here if you need to and just kind of see the greenery that has come onto our side and fix that and cut whatever you need to cut. And then he's like, okay, no problem. And then so he did, and then so he told the owner, and then the owner started to come back out in the back, and then once I saw him, I called out to him, hey. He was all the way on the other side, and so this is like, I feel like I am giving you guys this is story time for real. And in Chinese, in Cantonese, we would say 八卦一下咁樣，睇下我可唔可以用中文解釋呢個故仔, and then in English tell you guys the story and not take a million minutes, because I can literally drag on forever and ever and not shut up. Let's put on some shoes. So the tea, in Spanish we would say chisme. That's gossip. So the tea is that this neighbor and this family, because 10 years, it's like a family with a dad, the wife. Okay. As you can see, we need to fill the cracks. Another reason why I had so much fun working on this project is that you really need to be patient. And oh my god. Patience is a necessity, right? Like sometimes some things just won't be done well or as well if you don't have more patience. So, and it makes me feel like I'm really in the moment. Like we went to, like the whole process of it really, like we went to Home Depot and like made a few, like it was like, it's honestly like 4 trips, at least 4 trips, and we went so often in 1 week. And we kind of finished everything in like less than 2 weeks, which was cool. We really didn't know what we were doing. Like we had some idea, obviously, but it wasn't like no hired help. We were just gonna do it ourselves, and we're so glad that we did it day by day, or like little by little, and not like, because their paver calculator was wrong. Oh, that was satisfying.
睇我哋點樣整呢個嘅過程，可以，因為我一路都有，我哋每一步我都有錄低，所以我下一個 project 就係整一個我哋即鋪呢條路嘅過程。OK， 咁就講下上邊我哋嘅鄰居，佢唔單止即係話種呢一棵種呢種樹，跟住就變咗種另外一種。咁佢又唔挖好，即係佢要佢係後邊加咗一個後屋咁。反正佢嗰個後屋，一係後屋，一係就加大佢嘅屋，就係新嘅，係新搬嚟，即係10年前，超過10年前。佢搬嚟超過10年前啦，嗰時就應該就係要整返好。